do the video earlier for y'all, and then something just completely acted up, which means that I'm supposed to fall back and, just chill today. But what I'm going to do is, I know my signs, the nose is messing with us goats. I know y'all been feeling uneasy. I know y'all been getting a lot of revelations from Pluto, because when Pluto was in Capricorn, a lot of things was even more hidden. And two private energies is like y'all both keeping secrets from each other with whatever kind of your own personal kind of intent. You know what I'm saying? I meant to show y'all what the devil card was, because I wanted y'all to see it. It's funny looking, you know what I'm saying? Because for some reason, for it to act like that, the iPad, usually I lose the web for a little bit when I'm going to another site or whatever, to share the video. But this is the way it happened, and the way it delayed is like, go back. And that got to be the nodes talking, the south node in Scorpio and the north node in Taurus. So I'm going to, take that in consideration and just bite down and just be quiet and just shut up. You know what I'm saying? But this card represents us. See, he's almost like a goat. He just didn't have the little hooves. That nigga. I'm sorry for the graphic thing. Parents, watch your kids and find out, make sure they don't see where you're going. This is our card. So that card represents Capricorn. This one is, let me find the Empress. Because I said Leo and Taurus, correct? Yeah, so Leo would be the star card. Yeah, this would be the Empress for Taurus. And the star card is Leo. It's a darker card. I remember seeing it looking darker. It's vivid, y'all, so it's not for the faint-hearted, like, oh, she showed up playing this card. Oh my God. What is shit like that. I'm sorry, but not sorry. I gotta stop apologizing for how people see things, you know what I'm saying? You can't handle it, don't bring your ass here. They're supposed to represent, this is, I need a strength card. That's Aquarius. I need a strength card. But I'm going to give y'all the information as it comes, to me, because for some reason I do better with my intuition, and I'm still learning how cards work. I'm looking for the strength card. It's here. I'm still fairly having, I see the Lovers, and here we go. Okay. Okay. This represents the strength card. Oh, I was right. Okay. This is it says the Sun. So this would be their strength card. This is Leo. Okay. I'm going to give y'all a reading instead, and then maybe tomorrow I'll come and do, because y'all should be feeling uneasy. For us, like I said, the nodes is, they bang the wire. Oh, don't look at me, little puppet. Don't look at me. Oh, no more locked doors. That's what it feels like with our energy. It's messing with our ego and what we want the most. Wherever there's Leo right now, in your birth chart, for me, Leo is in my 8th house. And wherever there's Taurus, that's in my 2nd house. So, but if you open my chart wider, it's in between. It's not one whole energy. It's really more so. It's more. It's Taurus and it's Taurus and it's Taurus and Gemini. So I'm a combination of both energies at home. The energies how it would be at home. So I'm in my third house, my second and third, and my moon is there in my second house too. So it's not a bad, completely bad placement, but it's a very uncomfortable placement for Aquarius to be in right now. Uranus is in Aquarius, and my Uranus in my birth chart is actually in my 11th house in Scorpio. You know what I'm saying? In the Scorpio's house, chilling there, smoking blunt, and he like, you see them niggas, they fake as fuck. But I know you know who they are already, right? So we about to do our thing. And it's at home there. So it's like, say what you gotta say. It's making me like, don't be shy. If nobody accepts you, they ain't here to accept you. You know, for Taurus, it might mean the same thing. Like Taurus is probably like, where did we come? What did I do to get here in this type of part of my life? Yeah, I did the work. Yeah, the money may be coming. But however, I don't feel comfortable where I am. And Leo, ego might be afflicted with this. They might feel like they okay, but they might feel like also the wounded lions and lionettes. You know, Capricorns too. Capricorns feel like we're thinking about all the maybe Capricorns have done things that offended someone, or someone has done something to offend them. Usually, right now, it would be coming from Scorpio energy because Pluto was in Scorpio, and it moved like it moved in a semi something saying just don't do all that explaining because not everybody gonna get it. So I'll give y'all the basics. Y'all gonna feel it. You know what I'm saying? If I had to go in detail because I know what the fuck I'm saying, but for those of y'all who don't, I know people, if I'm attracting you guys, if y'all want to know more in detail, ask me. And there's a lot of people I can refer y'all to, but if y'all want to know my perspective on the placements with the planets, ask me. Because I'm not ignorant to it, you know what I'm saying? It's something I know, I'm just not confident in explaining. Because I'd rather explain it as if you were in the room with me. It would be better to give you a better explanation rather than just give you the details. And you'd be like, well, that never happened to me in my life. But if I could relate it to you better, you'd be like, I experienced that at that particular moment because I want to do something different, okay? So now for the Capricorns, like I said, I know y'all probably been, maybe it was a Capricorn who y'all did something to somebody and during those times, or the last time Pluto was with Capricorn, y'all, we went through some things. I don't know what year it was. I can't remember the year. Maybe, I don't know, maybe, was it? I can't remember the last time it was. But I know the experience of, it could be around, let me look up here. Because if I ask, what's the name to do it, I don't want to call the name and then it goes, how many, you know, it'll say it. So, when was the last time Pluto in Capricorn?
According to Channy Nicholas, Pluto moved into Capricorn in 2008. The year that will go down in history is one of the worst financial crises America.
The stock market exchange.
It will remain in this sign until March 23rd, 2020.
And I was pregnant with my daughter with that. And it's going to be here till March 23rd. I had the worst pregnancy ever. I actually had two pregnancies. I was pregnant twice that year. One I miscarried, and then right behind it, I was pregnant right again behind her. So, and that's when she came that following year. Yeah. 2008 was the last time. So think back from 2008, whatever happened, maybe you was with a guy still then at those times, or y'all was in a relationship, or y'all had a business with a friend, however y'all life played out in 2008 with these people. And you're getting you're going to notice similar patterns that life has taught you about yourself, not really about other people, because people mirror you. Remember, people are on your algorithms. I go, hell, what y'all talking about? You can say, that ain't me. You can say whatever you want. Wherever you are in your algorithm is what you attract. So if you pretend that your relationship is good, you're gonna get somebody who can pretend it's as equally good until Pluto moving that shit, and then he doing it Edward Scissorhands shit, chopping shit up, breaking it down like, feel that. And you go, oh, that ain't nothing. Oh, my life is good, girl. But behind the scenes, you like with the spit bubbles and the snot and shit, acting like what happened to me. But if you think back from 2008, if you go back from 2008 and where your life was and how you dealt with people and the type of guys and girls you dated and people you worked with and blah, 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 to where you are now with the uncomfortability, it should be showing you patterns about yourself. For me, I learned about myself that a part of me do want to be needed. Capricorns need, a lot of Capricorns need to step into their power and take ownership without fucking feeling sorry for themselves and want to drink themselves to fucking death and want to fucking be there getting high and getting out their head rather than stepping in their power and being that boss guy and boss bitches. Even if I don't speak to Capricorns, once I know Capricorn energy, I'm like, bitch, we all could get money together, but y'all just bullshitting. You know what I'm saying? And that ain't a place of judgment. For people who like to feel sorry for themselves and make it seem like you judging them, yeah, they'll say shit like that. But that's not where I am with it. I'm seeing them as, yo, we all can do this. That's my Aquarius moon. We all can. But I'll have to learn my North Node is, O ye who believe, save yourself. Capricorns, whatever you were then, whatever you went through, I'm sorry that you had to go through any things that y'all been through. Some of y'all transits didn't put y'all in the way of anywhere. But for those of us who did experience hardships and things during those times, Leos, Tauruses, and all y'all have my deepest empathy and sympathy. This is not a time that you're going to hear me say too much of anything out the way that's rude or disrespectful, because I didn't realize when I was calling people a bedwetter and stuff that they were, some of y'all could possibly get offended, and that wasn't my intent. I just like to speak where I'm coming from, because I was one of those people that was bedwetters. And I did a few other people's charts who have similar placements. The word is similar placements. And it actually shows I was one of those kids who was a freaking bedwetter. I bedwet for a long time in my life. Not to mention, it was also a part of my childhood trauma of being molested as well. I believe it also played a part. But nonetheless, those placements that I called out in that video, I was on the money. And a lot of the stories y'all heard me talk about was actually real enactments that I was present for during these times. And when I did the astrology charts of these people, we sit and laugh about it. We sit and laugh about such things. And this is no make-believe when it comes to Sagittarius people. Soon, I'm going to do it to where when y'all ready, I want to do it to put the chart up on the screen. I'm not going to try and act like I overanalyze your life and know y'all like that. But I'm going to put it in a way where I don't have to sound so technical, because a lot of us nowadays is like, forget the fucking technicals. Let's just get down to the base. And that's where I am right now. It's like, fuck all of that other stuff. All the other people who's doing that, I'm still catching up on shit like that. Because like I said, I want my numerology to be on fleek. I'm there. I would say I'm an apprentice. I want to be a novice, and then I want to be an expert, because I aspire to be a lot of things. That's my Sag rising right there. Talking. It wants to know everything. In the ninth house, it wants to know everything. You move the ninth house now into Pisces, they're like, it doesn't matter, but however they believe in it low key, but they know it's all relative too. So I look at it like that. Like I said, it was never meant to make anyone feel bad. Bad weather. Because I can laugh. You know why? Because I was one of them fucking kids. I used to piss and put the shit over the sheet. My mama would call my friends over and embarrass my ass. I said, ooh. You know what I'm saying? In my head, I be playing it like, You know, all in my mind, I was playing that shit back over. In front of the nigga with the box head that I was in love with. I was a teenager. I had a little crush on this boy named Omar. They used to call him box head. I was like, in love with him. You gonna do this in front of my box head? You know what I'm saying? He was an Aries. Like I told y'all, I'm not making these things up. The boy I was in love with, who was an Aries, like I said, when we got together, not as younger, but when we got together, like I said, when I get with other fire signs, Aries, sometimes we both have high degrees. When we get together, it fizzles. Like I'm telling you, the excitement is so much. Maybe because they got Sag energy too. Oh, I'm gonna tell y'all about that as well when I do another video. I ain't even done yet with Sagittarius because y'all don't know a lot of the great things that Sag does as being the community parent. A Capricorn has the same thing. Capricorns can be community parents because a lot of times we have children late. A lot of Capricorns don't have kids early in age. If they have children early in age, they're moved by fire or water. If they're a lot of earth, Saturn is slow to move them. But if you move in their 10th house, if you move their Venus to their 10th house and you put the South Node there, they would do well in that energy, even though it's the darker side of the chart because of Capricorn. But if you put emotions, you're gonna get somebody who does more. They'll be slow moving, but however, they will have a lot of children. You get what I'm saying? Wherever you put that energy, or if you move the moon to Aries and then move like I said, you will have their Jupiter. I would say put Mars in their 5th house of socialism. Oh yeah, they'll make them the feisty person that you can't get none, but you're getting some. You know what I'm saying? And then you move that, and then you move because it has to be an aspect to teach Saturn to loosen up. They're going to need that kind of Cancer nurturing love that it's around you. You just don't know it's around you. When you with Scorpio, you know you feeling it. Pisces, you don't know if that motherfucker love you because they'll love you so much they'll stay away from you, licking their wounds like, damn, I could have loved you. You know, you know what I'm saying? But Leos should be feeling like the wounded lion, healing wounds. Y'all probably did things for people and y'all expected the person to show you appreciation and they didn't show appreciation. So you're somewhere right now, debating on whether you should blow them up to a billion pieces because they didn't show appreciation. Once Leo moved past their ego, they realize no one owed them anything. It's about the collective after that. Once they're finished doing things for self, fulfillment through relationships. I don't know if it's a relationship, like when I say relationship, I don't mean like y'all dating. I mean like business relationships and stuff like that. I don't mean like y'all always have to date because it don't always have to correlate to dating. It could be, hi, somebody you see all the time at the pizza shop and they flirting and then you all of a sudden gave a nigga your number and then you found that nigga's a liar or whatever it is. And that don't mean that you was trying to date them. You was trying to actually get to know them and see where their pockets was. You know what I'm saying? To see like, nigga, where your status at? I need to know what you up to. You know what I'm saying? And if not, it's okay. I'll hold you down because you look like you got potential. Sleep peace for the rest of your life type shit, you know what I'm saying? But and then Taurus probably experiencing, if they're not giving it, deception, or they're attracting back deception from the time they were being deceptive, or and vice versa. Wherever you were, it played out in the way of it's coming through to y'all through miscommunications and things that y'all haven't, patterns in your life. It has nothing to do with the other people because people mirror you. I don't care what y'all want to say. We can lie to ourselves forever, but what happens to you in life, just to experience it. Some people don't never notice it because wherever you were, your habits, your lifestyle, maybe y'all put your arms where y'all can't reach, Capricorns, Leos, and Taurus, wherever y'all were, we're feeling it the most. Everybody's going through it. Don't get me wrong. Everybody's going through it, but we tend to be feeling it harder. And it's to show you your negative patterns. Leos could be sex all the time, looking for different people to have sex with. Capricorns could have been that. You could have been procrastinating with things, you know, like you could have had a procrastinating as partner. You was pushing them and they was pushing you, and y'all pushing each other and go no fucking where. You know what I'm saying? It's going to play out. Or that partner probably was a habitual cheat. And you, like, it's going to play out. And how, not that you were, and I'm not giving you my life, I'm giving you transits and how it shows you your negative habits. Your negative habits of how you feel your life should go, and when it happens, it showed you how did that work out for you. And it's not to be a bad thing, because we try to make it is we always blame everything outwardly, but really we void that. We are the vessel, we are the portal for that type of energy. So it's like you're giving it. That's why sometimes I do this, because my heart be sucking everything in, and I'll be like, return to sender, return to sender. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, let's get into this reading for Capricorns, because that's the slow. Capricorn is for capricious corn, meaning that we will take our time if we have to. And welcome ancestors, welcome guides. Please help this reading. Y'all never last. Apologies, I called y'all out in the beginning of the last video, but this one, because I'm continuing, your presence is always needed. I always am going to need your help. Okay. I'm blessing cards. I hear the song Sha-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Sweet child, sha-na-na-na-na. It's a song like that. I think it's Bobby Womack. Sha-na-na. I like to help a man when he's down, but I can't help you if you're sleeping on the ground. Sorry, Harry. The name of the song is called, I believe, Sorry, Harry. That's what I hear. Is there anything else you would like to say? And let me know. Let me know. Oh, let me know. Let me know. Let me know if you feel. I hear that for Taurus. What I feel. Sometimes it's hard to tell you, so you may not be. I think Taurus. You may not be in the mood to learn what you're thinking of. It's like they thought something was going to go one way and it turned and did another. There are times you want to keep yourself from me when I don't have the strength. You was trying to find out about someone or some things or something, jobs, something related to property or something. I'm just a mirror of what I see. Something that mirrored you. Hope y'all got it. I believe y'all got it. What else? Is there anything else? Hannibal, pick or choose, win or lose, Clarice. Pick or choose. All right, y'all gonna keep giving me all this stuff. All right. But those are the songs. Let me know. Let me know. Harry Hippie and win or lose, Clarice. If that helps anyone out there. Okay? And stop being a gift giver. That's what I heard out loud. And stop being a gift giver. Whoever talks like that. You might know somebody named Gift. Or, okay. This for Capricorn. Taurus said, okay. But I said Capricorn. Oh, let me give y'all the cards. Let me put them out first. That way I don't lose what I'm doing. Somebody's thinking about you. They heartbroken. I also see addictions. Okay, let me tell y'all the cards. First up, the first card is the nine of, this is the Hermit card. This is the Virgo card, the Hermit. The Knight of Coins, Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles. Oh shit, he got the money good. Capricorn's thinking about their work. They're tired of people playing games with them. Capricorn rage is no joke right now, too. This is the High Priestess. I feel like this can be Taurus, even though I showed y'all what the Taurus card looked like. High Priestess is Sagittarius. Two of Pentacles. The Star card. Yeah. This card represents Aquarius. Swords. This one is the Knight of Swords. This one is the World. It represents Capricorn. Pentacles. I hear Virgo. So they want me to take that card as a Virgo. Okay, I'll take it for a Virgo right now. This one is Justice. Well, they gotta put a little dark dirt on the Libra card, but I ain't for it. I got my. If I had that kind of ass power, there's no more hope for my ass. Okay, just know that. And it's gotta be Four of Wands. Yep. Four of Wands. So what I see here, Capricorn, is some of us are going to be going back, like I said, after this transformation that just happened, especially around the time of when the eclipse happened. I believe the eclipse happened in December, sometime in December. That's my neighbors, y'all. You know, sometimes we all have a weird... All right, I feel like y'all trying to stack money up to start something, or some things y'all trying to study, y'all trying to do. But you experience betrayal. Y'all experience some form of betrayal, which makes it difficult for you to sit still. You want to trust, you want to get away, you want a change of scenery. You're hiding from people now. You're going within and doing your meditation mantras. Stop speaking to yourselves negatively. I also feel like this is negative thinking of things that could possibly went wrong because of the High Priestess and the Two of Coins. This is how I see it. Oh yeah, Mac 101 sees this too. When it's negative thinking with yourself, the High Priestess sometimes tells themselves lies or tell truth. It does both. High Priestess represents, I believe, Sagittarius on card. The Two of Pentacles is you're thinking, and you put that with the star. You can have lack of confidence in what your thoughts are. Think positive, you guys. Capricorn, please think positive. Reprogram your mind right now is going to help you. I promise. Yes, I promise. When people say you promise, Spirit say you promise, I promise you. You will realize that whatever you think you're going through is just how you see it. Shift your view. I like to help a man when he's down, but I can't help you if you're sleeping on the ground. So if you feel a certain way about yourself, you're going to attract those types of people. You know, it's based on that. Remember, some people, I wrote a poem some time ago on my Facebook page that there's different types of people. There are emotional travel. This is the bottom card. The Two of Cups. There's a third party situation going on. Like you're trying to set up a group of stuff, or maybe you're talking and consulting with information, but you got to stop talking to yourselves negatively. The Two of Cups represent also you want someone to share this with, but you get superficial people who have their own agenda. And you mean to tell me, Capricorn, I know this to be true. Have you not been attracting only people who see your potential and they want to be a part of it, so they'll ride your coattail? And the whole time, you don't know if they really meant you any good. The Libra card alongside with the Four of Wands. Like I said, you're still thinking about, I want y'all to start reprogramming. I feel like this is, like, whatever your faith is, pray harder. But internal. Oh God, I need you. Hear my call, my inner Lord. Hear me out. I need your strength. Strength come out when in doubt. You get what I'm saying? Like, I feel like y'all are thinking negative about shit, like constantly negative thoughts. Don't you give up. Don't you dare give up. Don't give up. And you know the people that disappear from you, do you not believe that they were supposed to be removed? They wasn't supposed to have their ass there. I love Varush couldn't have said it better. When we step into our power, it's like, it feels like we're commanding, but we're not really commanding. We're just, it's not even proud. We're not proud people. Cocky don't mean proud. Like, people get it twisted. Certainty don't necessarily mean proud. Self-righteous is proud. And then there's levels to this. Like, but when people put a tag on it, it tends to rewrite you. That's why I said this is how you rewrote yourself, and this is how you are feeling about you. Despite the betrayal of the people who's around you in this reading, which are Sag energy, I believe this came from a Sag. It was activated by Uranus. I believe like these things for this year that you're going through, not to compare it to where you've been. Like it was a continuation. And I was pregnant. I remember this. Oh my God. When I was pregnant, what happened in 2008 for me, they took, at the time, me and my baby father, we was joyriding, and he got me a car because he didn't want me to walk when I'm pregnant because I was high risk pregnancy. I told y'all this in one of those other videos. So it's no joke. Like, I remember everything I've been, like I said, y'all just mad because Obama. I said, y'all just mad because Obama won the election. Mind you, I didn't even vote for Obama. I always vote independent. I don't give a fuck. I'll put my name on the ballot. I do that because I'm in control of my life. If I happen to get elected, I have what it takes. You know what I'm saying? We all do. So I always vote independent. But I did remember saying that to the police. Because they was doing back then at those times also, along with the stock exchange crashing, the stock market crashing, there was also racial profiling when at that time Obama started this thing where the people couldn't wear black hoodies and stuff without showing their face, and they must have an ID on them and stuff back then. Oh yeah, we went through that because how many of my friends and my family kept going through that with the cops harassing them. That is no make believe. So yes, Capricorns, talk to yourself kinder. Hi, welcome peeking popping in. Can you hit the like button since you're peeking? Capricorns, please be kind to yourselves. I'm gonna do the in-depth reading maybe possibly tomorrow. I'm just tired. I had a long day. My teacher was nice today. She was generous. She let us out early. You know what I'm saying? Boy, I'm tired. My mental space is like. And can y'all, when y'all get a chance, when y'all subscribe, if y'all don't see the number go up one, can you unplug it and then plug it back in? Because I noticed that a couple of people showed me, they recorded it to me. They say, see, I hit the subscribe button and it didn't budge, it stayed. So I know this is YouTube for, because I explained that to them and they ain't never hit me back yet. Yes, I'm using y'all platform, but don't cut out the little people who's trying to pull themselves up. So could y'all kindly hit the button, unhit it, hit the button again, and unhit it. I mean, I would do that for any of y'all without no thought. Anyway, Capricorn, you miss whoever these people are, but they wasn't a reward in your life. Because if they were a reward, then why does it hurt so bad? It could be the job. Why do you feel so sad? Okay, let's do Taurus. I have to do the earth signs first. Wait till y'all see my I've been working on my first tarot deck. Yeah, I don't have to have a whole bunch of channel videos and stuff and go through the houses like people want you to do it in their way. Like, this is a way you do it. Listen, do whatever works for y'all. It's not me being mean or anything. I would be happy for anybody who's trying. And I don't owe nobody no explanation on why I decide to do things the way I do, because however y'all decide to do y'all shit, whatever works for y'all, whatever your confidence is, the universe is going to support it. So I don't need nobody telling me, well, I think you should throw out a few more videos. Well, maybe I should. And maybe when I do, but I'm going to still do that shit too. What the fuck? Because I've already taken the time. I've been wasting, I felt like I wasted a lot of time in my life. But it's not wasted. I know, universe. It's like, girl, shut up. That's the negative thoughts that we have about ourselves. And sometimes, because I should have done it a long time ago. But then I was too emotional, okay, with my family stuff. All right, this is for Taurus. Yeah, the let me know is for Taurus. Let me know. Okay. The let me know is Taurus card. Let me put them out first. This card is Judgment. This is the Emperor. Okay, can't see good in this light. I'm gonna change my lights back to sunlight because the yellow lights it messes with me. This says this is the Ace of Coins, Pentacles. Six of Cups. Two of Wands. Y'all hesitating to make a move for something. The way the cards is playing out, y'all moving slow and steady. But something's going to force you to move faster at it. Because that's what Uranus does. Uranus teaches Taurus to stop moving all slow about stuff because y'all feel like y'all so stubborn. That's why we've been having people have all these outbursts. Taurus can get so stubborn that they move so slow that they can miss it. Capricorn do it. All earth signs do it except the smart one, which is Virgo. Virgo be like, yo, let me get some other motherfucker to do this for me and help me with it. But Capricorn and Taurus would rather not. They'll rather just go and do it themselves. You know what I'm saying? If they could get everybody to join in, they would. But people be like, nah, I ain't fucking with them. I don't know what they really up to. Because they do that to Capricorn too. This is, but then they really need your help. So, this is the Knight of Swords. Oh, this one was the Ace of Cups. The Queen of Cups. Seven of Pentacles. That reminds me of Taurus too. How the Taurus men would look having sex. They be going through it, boy, when they messing with me. They be like long batches. And this is the Ace of Wands. Yep. This is the card under. Death card. Scorpio energy. That's Pluto fucking with y'all. Okay. I see it as multiple types of things. I see it as a relationship of somebody who's handling addictions, like they have some kind of sex addiction, drinking addiction, reminiscent energy, reminiscent of your own stubbornness. Like, why did I allow this like that? But yet, you're still waiting for a response, reply. If you're thinking about plotting to set something up or pretend something something happened and it didn't, it's going to backfire with the Death card. Because of this card, the Hermit. Because it looks like you're plotting a scheme, and Virgo energy can do that too. Like if let's just say somebody break up with them, right? They would be one of those signs that try to make it seem like I'm pregnant, the condom broke, I'm really pregnant type shit. You know what I'm saying? Or like a scam or a plot to put a position in, to position it. Because the first thing when I saw that card, I saw this. I said, this is something that's going to play like it's going to play out like that game called Telephone. Something's going to be said that's not really said, that never really happened. Maybe it's happening at work with y'all. But nonetheless, y'all focus is on money. You're going to try and see if you can manipulate somebody with either sex or money, or it's something related to addiction. Like not too much partying, but too much of how you thought something was in the palm of your hand. Or you thought you're stalling, like I'm gonna wait until the momentum pick up and then I'm gonna be like, like yeah, because that's the plan. But it's gonna be fun for a while, it's gonna be fun for a while, it's gonna be fun for a while. You think you're getting away with something, but then the reality is going to happen the same shit that you just came from. Y'all better learn y'all habits. Y'all better learn y'all habits. All of these cards showing similar things, and it's let me know like y'all can't. Sometimes when we go through something with somebody, we like to make ourselves think that we like. It's like being in a relationship for so long and you think you need the person, but really and truly, that's your ego trying to separate yourself from that person. It's really, what have they done? Because what they do with you, they probably do with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's a gamble. You can't assume that this person's or these people that you're trying to include in what you got going on, because it's more than one person. I see another Taurus, I see Scorpio, I see Libra, I see a Leo, possibly a Leo Virgo. It could be a Virgo rising, Taurus moon. A Leo sun, Virgo moon. Or Mars and Leo. Even a Libra here. Leo, Aries, Sag. They're going to be the people, they're lighthearted. Like I said, be careful of what's going on. Don't repeat any habits that you might have or things you never noticed that about people. Watch your patterns of how you trust stuff as well. It's not other people, it's where you are, your algorithm, how you really see the world. Capricorn has a problem with shifting their view of how negative they see themselves. Like, what's wrong with me? Nobody get it. Yeah, if you wrong somebody and you wrong them, you can always try and make it right. If they don't accept your apology, you forgive yourself and you push forward. And if you made the bad choice of the person, forgive yourself. Like, those would be the things we have a heart. And then when you realize, you'll be like, damn, I really allowed that to shake me, like that to dampen me. That nigga can't even fuck good, or that bitch can't even, come on, y'all gotta really get out of y'all space. Y'all gotta get out of y'all space of how y'all thinking. Or you could say, well, that job didn't pay well anyway, you know what I'm saying? At least I got my mental sanity. All right, Taurus and Cap, let's do Leo. I hear natal. So anything about babies coming, y'all horny enough to want to make a baby. Y'all want to make a babies? Y'all want to make babies, or y'all planning for ideas? Make your babies. Oh, that's the color? Okay. Hot asses making babies. That's what one of my alter egos. Her name is Storm, aka Rebecca. I named her Storm, aka Rebecca, the little angry astrologer. She's not angry at astrology. She just don't get it. So she's gonna be saying some crazy off the wall shit. So that's my alter ego. I got a video thing coming up with her. So y'all gonna see all the stuff that Rebecca knows about astrology that can relate to why Rebecca acts like that. And Rebecca kind of reminded me that I created Rebecca because when I was a child and the things I experienced, a lot of times when you have childhood traumas, wherever there's Leo wherever there's Aquarius, wherever there's Capricorn, wherever there's Gemini and Sag, a lot of times too, we can forget the trauma that we actually have. Your life can just, you could pass you by. Well, I believe that anyway with Gem and Sag, but meaning that they be like, holy shit, I got here. But if they love somebody or value something, they can have a good memory on what they value. But if there was trauma, they tend to, you know, but they remember when it counts. But then when it really counts, it don't, you know. So yes, Leo, let's do it. Ace of Wands. Y'all like talking back all the fucking time. Like, shut up. I know what you need. Don't let nobody think they know you better than you. Three of Swords. Y'all be restless because your brain always talking. Y'all want to party. Y'all want romance. That's what it looks like. It looks like y'all planning for romance or wanting to plan a trip, or you want to. Hold on. Hold on. It already told me, so let me continue to look. If it plays out like this, then I am definitely